All right, guys, we've got another low pressure system that's off in the Gulf of Alaska right now. You can see it spinning off here. Now, this one's going to bring a glancing blow of ground swell to the area starting Saturday at night. It's actually not going to bring any precipitation, any snow, anything like that, because this system isn't going to go as far south. It's actually going to come onshore here in British Columbia. So we will be missing out on most of the winds and the rain, but we still will have some nice ground swell for this coming weekend. All right, guys, starting the forecast period off on Friday morning, we're going to see some of that leftover ground swell from the system earlier in the week. Here we can see that down near San Diego, we're looking at 3-foot waves possible. It's going to be pretty small, though, up towards the north. 1 to 2 feet is expected, and really throughout the day on Friday, we're going to see waves diminish in size, especially going towards the afternoon hours. We see those waves die down a little bit. The good thing, though, is that our winds stay on the light side basically all day. We don't really have to worry about those winds picking up at all. If we fast forward to Friday, let's see, this is Friday 6 a.m. and we're not really seeing any winds at all. If anything, very light offshore winds across the area, but like I said, we don't really have to worry about it a whole lot, and they stay calm all day long, which is great for beginners because our swell isn't going to be too big, and we're looking at nice periods throughout Friday and into Saturday morning. So really some very nice conditions for beginners, but if you're looking for those bigger waves, I would maybe go ahead and wait until Sunday. Let's go ahead and fast forward here through Friday night into Saturday, and we can we'll notice that those winds stay light throughout Saturday, really most of Saturday. We'll see them pick up in the late afternoon. This is 4 o'clock, and we can see an onshore breeze develop as part of a cold front moves through. Looks like they'll be a little bit lighter down to the south on Saturday afternoon, breezier up towards the north, but for the first half of Saturday, we're looking at pretty light conditions in terms of the winds. Our swell, again, is going to stay light for Saturday morning, but as we go throughout Saturday afternoon and really into Saturday night, that's when we start to see the ground swell move in. It will be coupled with a little bit of wind, swell, but for the most part, this is going to be a ground swell that's moving in, especially as we move towards Sunday morning, which is going to be the beginning of our best time to go surfing for this forecast period. So Sunday morning, early 6 a.m., we're looking at 4-foot waves possible down near San Diego. This is going to be mostly a ground swell. Again, everyone else is looking at 1 to 2, maybe even 3 feet. The good thing is that we'll see the swell pick up throughout the day. This is noon. We're looking at a 3-foot swell near Ventura, 4, maybe even 5 feet down near San Diego. So looking pretty nice there, and we're going to see consistent conditions through the afternoon in terms of the swell. This is a ground swell, like I said, so periods are going to be pretty nice all day long. We're looking at real clean conditions for Sunday. Really the best surfing conditions that we've had in a while with all this rain and wind. Here we see anywhere between 12 seconds and upward across the entire area, all of Southern California really, for Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. And if we look at the winds on Sunday, let me fast forward. The winds will pick up a little bit, but they're still going to be pretty light. They'll blow parallel to the shore in a lot of locations. They could be slightly onshore in a couple spots, but all around they don't look to be all that strong, around 10 miles per hour on average. I would say a little bit weaker down to the south of LA, stronger off to the north, but all around it's looking pretty solid on Sunday, other than those light winds that could be onshore at times. And Sunday will be a little bit cooler due to the northwest winds bringing in some cooler air. So highs are going to be around 60 degrees, but with the sun up or the sun out, and with the swell looking real nice, clean, glassy conditions, it's really going to be your best day to go surfing.